My husband bought me a gym pass as a gift, so I checked his phone and made my move. I started hiding my stomach around my husband like it was something shameful. Before I got pregnant, I was 98 pounds. Now I'm 116, and he keeps acting like I let myself go. 3 weeks ago in bed, he grabbed the soft part of my belly and said, "We should probably cut back on carbs." I went quiet, then I started covering up. Tank tops turned into hoodies overnight. Now I change in the bathroom with the door locked because I don't want him staring while I dress. I'm 27, and we have a 1-year-old daughter at home. My doctor says I'm healthy. My body looks normal. He just won't drop it. When I came home from the hospital after giving birth, still swollen and exhausted, he patted my stomach and said, "Don't worry, we'll get you back." Last month he gave me a gym membership for my birthday. The card said, "To help you feel like yourself again." I smiled, thanked him, and felt my face burn. I never went. 2 weeks ago his phone was sitting on the counter, unlocked, Facebook open. I wasn't trying to snoop, but his search history was right there. He'd been looking up his ex from freshman year, the one who blocked him when we started dating because he wouldn't stop messaging her. I scrolled, and my stomach dropped. He'd searched her name over and over, 47 times since January. Then I saw the saved screenshots in his photos. Bikini pics, tiny waist, flat stomach, the exact body I had when he first met me. After that, I started noticing how he talked to me all the time. "You sure you want seconds? Maybe we should split that." He'd tap my stomach when I reached for cereal and say, "I'm just teasing." He'd leave workout videos playing on the TV. One night he asked if my jeans felt tight and offered to order me a smaller size to motivate you. Comments about other women being disciplined because they're small. Then he started pushing for baby number 2. For 3 months, he's been saying our daughter needs a sibling and we're not getting any younger. He even brought home a baby onesie one day and set it on the bed like a suggestion. I kept saying I wasn't ready. Last week he snapped and called me selfish. He said I was being unfair to our daughter by making her an only child. That night I didn't sleep. The next day I went to a clinic and asked for birth control. Private. The doctor nodded and handed me 4 packs. I started taking them the next morning. At home I told my husband they were vitamins the doctor wanted me to take, and he didn't even ask what for. I hide the packs deep in my makeup bag where he never looks, and every time he gives me grocery money, I tuck a little away where he'd never think to check. This morning I was making coffee with my daughter on my hip while he showered. His phone was charging on the counter. The screen lit up with a text from his coworker. "Gym today?" My husband's reply was already there. "Yeah, trying to get the wife to come too. She let herself go after the baby. Want to get her back in shape before we have another one." My hands went numb. I took a screenshot, sent it to myself, and cleared the notification before he walked out. My daughter tapped my cheek and said, "Mama," and I had to swallow so I didn't cry. I kept scrolling and found his email open. There was the gym receipt from January. He'd been paying $89 a month for 9 months. Hundreds of dollars for a membership I never asked for. Then I found a folder of saved pictures, not just his ex. 6 different girls from his past, all tiny, all the same kind of body. I heard the shower shut off, so I put his phone back exactly where it was and acted normal. I fed our daughter breakfast. I kissed him goodbye. Tonight, after dinner, he leaned back and said, "So, when are we trying for number 2? He said it like it was cute. I put my fork down and said, "We're not." He laughed like I was joking. "Come on." I pulled out my phone and slid the screenshot across the table. "This is what you tell people about me," I said. His face changed fast. He grabbed his phone and snapped, "Why were you on my phone?" I said, "Because it lit up in the kitchen, and I finally saw who you are." He started talking over me, saying I was dramatic, saying he just wants the best. I stood up, lifted our daughter from her chair, and grabbed the diaper bag I'd packed earlier. "I'm leaving tonight," I said, "and I'm not having another baby with someone who talks about me like that." He followed me to the door, voice rising, but I opened it anyway and walked out. Now his family is saying I ruined everything by walking out. Was I wrong?